So Emmanuel Acha just said that goals are dumb, and I am really curious about what research has to say about it because my channel is all about God goals in grad school, and I'd really like to know if this stuff is dumb. Hi, I'm Ashley. I built a career as a strategist for some of the top companies in the world, and now I'm building a new one as a management scholar. Today, we're gonna go into the literature to understand if goals are effective, and if they are, what are things we can do to maximize our chances for success. And for me to illustrate this topic, I need to introduce you to myself about 20 years ago. Yep, that's me. That's my room. And this is my real world audition tape.
You could put me in another reality TV show if you wanted, even since I'm not of age right now.
At that point in time, I had two goals. One was to become a cast member for The Real World. It was this ancient reality TV show that was the granddaddy to the Real Housewives and the Kardashians and all of that stuff. The second one was to meet Hilary Duff. I was a diehard Lizzie McGuire fan.
I got this email because I'm on the online promotion team for Hilary Duff, and they're telling me there's gonna be a signing
for her first album at the Virgin Megastore. Oh my gosh, I just keep on aging myself.
I drew up this whole plan on title, How I Will Meet Hilary Duff. Tuesday, wake up at 4 a.m. Be in the car by 5:30. Drive approximately 30 minutes. I heard traffic was really bad.
So I did all this to introduce you to goal setting theory, which shows that setting specific and difficult goals can play a powerful role in your performance because it directs your attention and resources.
Oh my goodness gracious. I'm gonna get that CD.
It energizes you. It keeps that perseverance going.
We're at the end of the line, so it's way down there and around and around and around.
And it inspires you to come up with creative ways to actually achieve that goal.
I almost lost hope. Oh my gosh. We were standing in the line. There's 500 people in front of us. And then I see these three pretty girls, and I saw them that they were talking to the camera people. I almost didn't follow them, but Pop was like, go follow them. And I went. And see this? This means I'm gonna go meet Hilary Duff. Oh yeah.
So as I reflected on my experience at 15 and my research, I came up with 3 key takeaways to maximize your pursuit of your big goals. I didn't know it at the time, but when I was writing that list of how I was gonna meet Hilary Duff, that is creating a strategy for your goal attainment. And research shows that creating strategies for goal attainment does increase your chances of actually achieving them. So make sure that you write down your goals and think about the steps needed to actually get there. The second thing is to break down that big goal into little ones that are closer to the right now. I talked a little bit about that in my last video on goal setting. Before I move on to the third goal, I do want to acknowledge Emmanuel's experience. He shared on Kelly and Ryan that he doesn't believe in goals after an injury relegated him to a lower round in the NFL draft. But I think the more important takeaway from that experience is not to tie your self-worth to what you can achieve. That's not the move, and I think it's a marker of the toxic hustle culture that it seems like we're trying to kind of buck against right now. Your worth doesn't increase by what you can achieve and do for people. Your worth is inherent. You're beautifully and wonderfully made. That inspires me with the third takeaway to follow Solomon's advice. In all your ways, acknowledge him, and he will make your paths straight. At the end of the day, I don't have to be the one who does. I need to make sure that I am directing my attention to the source of all power. And I hope that can be encouraging to you as you chart your own path as well. The fact of the matter is, if I fail, there's no such thing as failure, it's just a nice little redirection, as Oprah says. Okay, so there's research, there's the Bible, and then there's Oprah, so you've got all your bases covered with me here on this channel. Even though I failed at my quest to become a reality TV star, I still gained valuable skills in video editing and talking in front of a camera, so that almost 20 years later, I'm right here with video skills and talking in front of a camera. There's just no such thing as a wasted experience if we use the right tools to extract value from them. And that's the whole point of this channel, and that's why I make these videos, to help you do just that and more.